in the wilderness. The renegade when afraid. Wagwan man, me up. Morning. Yeah man, early morning. Because I have nothing for doing about me have to knock that one. Me have to knock that one. Because that one look nice. Alright, morning. So hear this now. So yesterday, 2 members of the government get up and talk about censor. The opposition for dead man, dead voter talking. Dead voter. Now, Daryl Vaz and James Robertson, of all person, like what some people that call me and say, of all person, them two you get up and them a blast. Really? Them having the moral that you wouldn't even have moral authority to speak to Jamaica. To Jamaican people, yo, let me tell you this. You have some people them not supposed to even vote for. No vote for. Them not supposed to in a politics, none at all. With the name where them carry and so much things behind them, a baggage. Not my saying. But them I explain. I play one first and then me just go to it. See? Them two, you remember in St. Thomas? I'm a play the same way. That's in Portland. Yeah? And other things. So when you put them together, them and have the more, them shouldn't even open them mouth. And talk. The last election, Bloomfield dead, you know. I know you're nothing about it. And I like a government in a thing and say, no, it's a member of parliament dead, so I go to go find the bottom of this. You know, you're nothing. The little youth, where them have them hide him. Who was him liar? Daryl Vaz liar. Leave from there, so when him champion and go for him. And the time now when them take over back in bail after 3 years or something like that. Fitting him just walk away and no police now look for him and everything. Them hide at the clue. Him gone. And not leave Jamaica. That not leave Jamaica no. You never know town and you never know the place like that. Country them go for him. And him not kill no man neither. And him kill nobody. Him just a scapegoat. Him not kill no one. You hear some more than one man depend the gun and everything. But let me just look on this first because we have some moral authority. Let me read something in the paper first. I'm going to continue. Look on this. No moral authority. Me don't want to hear from some people. None at all. None whatsoever, people. Remember that. Remember this. Yeah? Actions speak louder than words. Watch this. Upon this. After 27 years, MP address Diane Smith murder rumors. After 27 years, let me tell you this. You accuse me of something, me I come answer. Yeah. Me now keep silent and nothing. You understand? You have to definitely know say me do it. I remember me know say me certain life me not live. So if you come and say loan some you have to go to you prove the one say that and that and that. Me now sit down 20 days and nearly 30 years and you accuse me of no rape and no killing of the little girl in 83 and then you know and then me talk foolishness. And come out when I want to come out. But me read the article and dissect it like now. When me say the moral authority, let me just read the article. Here they are. Address Diane Smith murder room, 27 years. Yeah? 27. Yeah? And this will tell you something. Look here. Vaz say enough. 27 years. Yeah, after that. From the grave of the innocent school and the Easter Sunday comes a cry for justice against those responsible for spilling of her blood. But Diane Smith cries from afterlife, not just for herself, for she knows that there is one other whose innocence. Who write this? Me could just listen what them write and say. Just listen this. Has also been stolen. You hear what I write out? One other of the innocent also been stolen. She knows. But me could just listen this. Listen. I talk about this writer when if you go to you know, this from the paper. And the crucifixion was equally undeserved. Hear that? Undeserved crucifixion. Make we hear what the writer right say. Remember this bushrat paper anyway. Yeah, okay, watch out. For 27 years, Daryl Vaz has been locked up in a prison of pain and hurt. Dug through every phase of his life by nasty, you see this? The nastiest of orchestrated rumors So all right, let me ask you something, people. Look for me now. Daryl Vaz around 59 now, right? 83 till now at 30, right? Around 59 or something, somewhere around this. 30 years. 30, right? 83. And now 40 years. 83. 40 years. 40. Take away 40 from his life. Take away 40 from around 59. Even if it's a 6, I was like 19-year-old. Okay. So it orchestrated rumors from who he wasn't a politician. Nobody never knows of him. We know of Douglas Vaz, never know of this guy. He's a teenager. Okay? He was a teenager at the time. If you put him even 60, he might turn 20. Teenager, 19, I got turn. Okay. So I think around 59 or somewhere over there. So if he even turn 60 this year or what have you, was a teenager. Okay? Okay. No one never know of him but your own family and everything. But orchestrated the lies. Okay. Okay. I see it, Mr. Paper, where you write to me. Yeah, right, but nobody don't know him. That's a 1983. See? Okay. So make we just hear this. So me just making that's the first thing I point out to you. Because you have to read with understanding, you know. See? And like him did a run. He's have a Douglas Vaz, but nobody never offer you have more son. You have more family. Okay? All right. Let me just go and read this. No, nobody never know him at this time. Nobody don't know him. Nobody couldn't orchestrate a rumors of nobody when you don't know them, you're a young youth or something. Then somebody orchestrated, you know, rumors. That among other things, he raped and murdered Smith, a student of Immaculate Conception High School. So nobody never know you, but your name come up. You have other politician and them thing there. And then you're gonna live with it. Remember now you and your father. So nobody never know you for true. You understand among the first time we hear your name in this. Yeah? Can we hear your name too? Remember we are 60s you too. So we hear your name too. But nobody know you. And then you couldn't call my name. And me sit down like nearly 30 years and sit down and lock up with pain and anger. I could finish here where the writer try write and tell me, you know. Yeah? Smith was on our way to school along Old Stony Hill Road on May the 4th, 1983, when she was raped, stabbed, strangled, and her body dumped in a gully. In the sense, Diane Smith, misery is over. Her life, 14-year-old body, battered and bruised, and robbed of life, is forever behind the pale of human cruelty. So, you know, 14 at the time. Diane will be around 54 now. Okay. See? And, you know, Robert, our life just cut short for nothing at all. Nobody never know of, you know, who talking this up. See? And then the paper want write and then you hear somebody say, I investigate the case. I never hear this till when. Nobody, let me tell you something paper. If me don't know you, who that go for Anderson? Is that either they go for Anderson, them different families say, hey, them are correct the things, them, but who go for them? Different families that use them son name, nobody. Who go for politician youth? Them look much politician, ever hear people talk about them youth, they must have youth. Whether James, whether this and that, who go for them youth? No one. See? Shorty them get try and them get free. Shorty them come back in on a barrel neither. We are Shorty Van Barry G after that, you know. Then they make him go have fun or something. But Shorty never there. Like what them say. Can you remember me not do tabloid one here? Not do it. See? Alright. See? But them they charge him. And if you read it, them get acquitted. Okay? Alright. But for Daryl Vaz, the misery linger on. And it's never more painful when he must admit to himself that forget opponent. But no, we mean by get opponent. Them time they are youth, you never in a politician or nothing at all. But people look at now, or if you have opponent, you never in a politics, you're a young youth, in a 1983. Forget opponent, political and otherwise. That speech is foolish. Because you can't get opponent political or otherwise. Because you wasn't a politician. He was not. 83. I'm going to move it off of way. Me just talk about, moral standards, values. Saying, you understand? This no salva now. Like how the guy in a junior house, you see the DPP where them got changed something to 70 years. Just change it with a 21% and not talk to them use a majority. These are the damage with Andrew and the administration do to Jamaica. Change up the strict thing. To protect who them are protect. Saying, I'm going to show you the moral ground now. So, me show you one, I'll come back to him. That's just one. And same like how you hear this, when I have a moral night at this. Yeah.
Know exactly what he did to my niece. Chris, no. When he was on vacation, I think it was a US Army, something like that. He came to Jamaica. He had sex with my 13-year-old niece. This happened years ago. Because he was an ex-police in Jamaica, no one go to the station. Because he claimed he was a bad man police from back then. But one thing my auntie always tell me, whatever in the dark always come to light. You're on YouTube all these days making videos about Dons and all these people. But you're not talking about the slackness that you have done to my niece. Chris, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You create a WhatsApp group and painting a picture like he was this good guy. He's not a good guy. He's a molester, a predator.
All right. So this one now try to show you. You have somebody go create something named Jamaican Young Police. Okay. Somebody, when we put up a picture now, them see this. Then tell the drunk cry, with them a tip. It's a man tip. And I know, I got 4 months. You notice it don't answer to this. Because you can't say the little girl gear, say a little girl is. She can say that and that. But you still have sitting like this now, have no morals. I put out people name. And I say them do this and them do that. Just look where it do. Just make it answer to this. Remember when no man could call it and no rape and a little picnic. And you know answer it. And you know I go wait till 20 years or 30 years to answer that. This are you. You're a teenager. You answer that right away. No guy no come mix you up in a for them kind of mix up. And not up. And you're silent to seal. Me just play this. When we just read out tune and I play this. So who know that to come up and really follow these kind of people online and say, okay, they're gonna follow because it say it not like criminal, but this is more than criminal act. This little baby girl, 13 scared to. That other one dead. But they not tell me about that. Saying? Yes. No morals. So when we say you have some people that have no morals, you're not clear nothing if you go and clear where you want clear. But you when you talk, because me not say nothing, me just have, at least when you attack, I'm going to tell you, say, listen me now. You understand? Listen now. 20, more than 27, nearly 30 years, you just sit down and silent and you in a pain and you just leave people for them talk and all kind of things. No make no sense to me. It makes any sense to no people. That way you just read. And who want to read something was a kid. So nobody couldn't offer you political or otherwise. I offer your father, they use your name. Because the truth is, you never stop election. Manley never run in a 1983, so it couldn't be no political, nothing. People, membership dead in around me 83, you know. The girl that we just show and name we just call. You remember say I go in 83, call a snap election. You can go Google it. It is there. Sir Manley never take part in that election. So one way of government. So there is nothing for come and say a true political or father otherwise. That is stupid. Stupid. Maybe that's remind you know, election, snap election 183. Say I go and oppose, so it never did. You just go and oppose, you get all of the seat. Allow me to tell. You can't go look on it, you know. Because remember, I do tabloid. That even make it worse. So when I read something and I say political or otherwise, or you know, through political campaign and smear, you never have a political campaign. You understand? No contest in 83. So you have a political campaign after 80. Remember, we lived through the election. You know? Remember, I tell somebody, I tell me this. You know? Me, I remind no. 83, we have a no contest election where him just go and oppose. Allow me to tell Vin. Annette, you remember that? You don't remember the 83 election? Man, they run it. He not do it. He not contest it. So it couldn't be in a Diane Smith case. Say, political looking points. You understand what I say? So some people don't have no morals to talk to me. And just to point them behavior. We're not done with them behavior. Same like that one, okay. You understand what I say? If it was, you say it's a political thing, half of my father then. Okay. Half of my father. Yeah? Them never know your name. We never know the name until this happened. We never know the name. We just hear the name after this. See? But it was no political thing because not never go until when after Gilbert go 88. Come and build PSK people. Then 89 the election run. Because it due 88 because through 83, 5 years. And that means 6 years. Right? You understand? So we are dealing with factual thing. When I deal with some people who just get up and run per line. That's why I say, oh, somebody I use the police thing and them leave from police thing from up in the 90s, from 88, like the drunk crowd, and then run. And then you have a little girl attack and all. No, you talk about you deal with equal rights and you deal with criminal and criminal forget wow, but yes, that's that criminal front town. Dirty drunk crowd. Yeah? I'll say Jamaican young police or something. It's an ex-criminal that, it a really go and subscribe and listen to a piece of shit like that. Oh, you remember? Yes, I remember. So we never have no election and nobody to come and say, well, them a drug yard or is an election price for half of your son. Nobody not play that with nobody picking in a no election. None at all. We know about Natasha Manley, Natasha. Yeah, we know about Mitzi Siaga data they too. Siaga data. We hear her name too. Then we know about God, we hear them name, but no election never did in a no election plight or something. So I will do a snap election. Man, they never contest. In a 83, but at 83 the girl died. 83. Okay? No morals. Have some people have no morals going to talk about with and censors. Censor. And Buller them jump up. Okay. Then I want to jump up in name James Robertson. That one here. About this. Yeah, this is a WikiLeaks. Yeah. But me concern, and this is a 2004 cable watch. Just the other day I said, not 2000. This is a 2004 Robinson was named along with the fellow JLP members, Shiny Robinson and Udis, Arias Chang, has been involved with money laundering and organized crime. So who have the authority in the house now? Them two you have authority. If you talk to people, I want to listen to that about censors because the opposition leader say, even if I joke, if you apologize, I'll censor you. Who's them people? Them not supposed to even at the house, it's a dirty house. We call it the private house. Eh? Yeah, my mind I read my stand up. Remember, me not have the paper, then me not have paper front of me, I can just draw back things. I'm valuable, you know. Valuable to Jamaica, man. See? And when you think about what me just tell you, nobody can tie that to no politics. And nobody draw politics in 83 because Michael Mann, they never contest. So there was nobody doing no campaigning for no politics. You understand? You see it? Never. See? So them just gonna pose. And at 89, because it drew 88 and at 89 when it can't sweep, right? Full sweep. That's why they never see back the place because the kind of arrogance what them run with. You have some people but I never see them in action before. Now them see them in action. The people them just understand where to come from. So when them kind something say 18 and a half years, people just realize, oh, I see why people keep it out. You know, with some people they don't try to trick some other people. I see why. You understand? Me see why. See? Them guys nearly 8 and now. Really, and them have 4 more before. That are like 11 now, and then you ask me what them do. I don't know. See? Them are gonna mash up the thing. Them get strike 5 now, push it from 60 to 70. She can't stay till she's 70 now. To protect them. But who tell us that we're not going to stay there? Nobody not going to make us stand there. So I could just follow this. I could talk about that one and now, James now. Look here about James and now, look here. By local sources, according to DEA sources,
Robertson,
he was involved with, see them call a name Namad, yeah? Drugs kingpin awaiting deportation to US. The source alleged that Robertson's father, Esmel Robertson, was forced to hand over acres of land to settle his son drug debt. His son, that a James matter, drugs debt. Money laundering with Shahini and Crab. Eh? Now, if you really want to read place now, I don't want to see them people who don't come talk to me and I said, go, if you're accused of get a youth and say I'm a criminal and then not put up him name. And the one of these one I need not settle. But you don't have them as politicians, you just as bad. Them should have barred from politics completely. A place can't stay so. No place can't stay so. Yeah, Patrick, we keep it real around here. No place, remember, you know, some people just jump on this and talk about views and subscribers and what you think. And how you think. We not do tabloid around here, but we dissect things around here. You understand? And you can come to your own conclusion and become hold people to the truth. Around here. Them you have no morals authority to talk to nobody. Number one, James again. Now go back to Daryl. But James, in a film place, you know it run? Remember say at St. Thomas, so that's my father. Yes. Can you make it on me? Yes. And people them come from St. Mary and St. and Portland too. So them circle the whole place. Remember, I know the whole place. I have be a cousin, be a family in a St. Thomas. Portland, St. Mary, the one of them place. Same like one in St. Elizabeth and them thing. See? Number 2 years in my born at East Kingston, I have people them right around the place. Enough. Them enough. Eh? You see me I say? Them enough. So these kind of things when I talk about, when you have no morals, I want to come out like you clean, I want to alright. Remember, man run Ghana Miami. It then at the paper. But now come back. Then now come back. Yeah, now come back. Because mother dead in a shop, and man I say, hey, man, come to me, politician, come to me and say, me fi kill back this man and everything go away. And then me see other man go pan state and then man go and man mother dead. Petrol, gas station, you hear him gone. Then you hear some other thing. Then you have a man like this now go and go take man out of police and tell them bad word. Judge go charge him for bad word. And him apologize and that's it. You understand? And when you talk to every police and every who you say iron fist, this and that. Remember, you know, be a family me having at the place. Now St. Thomas. Saying, be a family. Then when you look now, man, I carrying chicken back and carrying all kind of things and our 6 company. Remember, me get it from them, one side of them. Remember, me have the documents. So me now ask. Don't a new port of them run that. When you read something like this, and then you have some people in our politics where people are look and it for move. Yeah. You see me I say? It for move. This for move. See? So them you have the moral authority to come to, oh, a man said this, and you pick it up, but you never hear, when them say, hey, I'm going to lock up, uno, where I do some things, or anything I want to do. Me, I want to know. Oh, them never highlight that. When I highlight, but rape the other day. But the actual things where them doing, it's unbelievable. But this is what them do these kind of things and draw your brain. Meanwhile, a bag of things that go on. Remember, you know, the Prime Minister come and say, don't you mess with Zion. When them say him do this and him do that and do all kind of things, the one of them appear big house, pay kind of all kind of things. People are deep. All right, let me just go back to one more man. Now go back to him. So James, the whole of St. Thomas, call your name. Not me, them. The whole of St. Thomas. Call the youth, me every youth good enough. Yeah, every youth good man. Every youth. If me talk some things that you may not really talk by yourself, but me every youth good. Yeah, man. St. Thomas that man. See? Yeah, man. St. Thomas. You see me I say? You see? All right. So look on this now. Look on this now. This is more than interference and them things. This is how no run with everyone. Look here. Look here again.
Welcome back to Primetime News.
Special welcome to those watching on onespotmedia.com.
Up first this evening, ministerial interference, the result and insult to Jamaicans, highlights in the long-awaited OCG report into the sale of UDC lands in Ocho Rios.
The minister interfering, Daryl Vaz, the insult, the sale of a property for very little consideration or value in what is being called the Rooms report.
Now, the opposition has been hinting at the outcome for weeks. Just Friday, opposition senators asked for the report to be tabled by this Friday.
Now, as it comes to the man at the center of the brouhaha, he is defending his action, saying the deal was in the interest of Jamaica.
TVJ's Herman Green has more in this Primetime News report.
The report from the former Contractor General, Dirk Harrison, on the sale of the Urban Development Corporation property Rooms on the Beach in Ocho Rios to Puerto Caribe Properties Limited raised jarring questions. For weeks, the opposition has been calling for the report, along with a response from the Integrity Commission, to be tabled in Parliament, and on Tuesday, it was. Among other things, the former OCG stated that the sale of the property, valued at $12.6 million for $7.2 million, was not value for money, and according to the...
So, a place of value 12, I think them have to reverse it. A place of value 12 point had. Why you don't take it? I bet you can't say you lose half a place because everything go up and money at the value. But you want to sell it for 7 point had. You call it kickbacks. So you have to stop these things. I don't know if I talk one in Jamaica right now. Yeah.
OCG, it was an insult to the Jamaican people. The report also suggested that Daryl Vaz interfered in the transaction, preventing the UDC from negotiating freely with Puerto Caribe Properties Limited.
That should even be. And him not get censored. You see me I talk about, these are the things where I lose assets, where I lose all kind of things, and these people feel that them have the whole thing for themselves. Eh? You understand? You have to face the truth.
However, in a statement Tuesday, Mr. Vaz rejected the former OCG's comments, describing it as false, disingenuous, and without basis.
Yeah. Him can just style the OCG, although him find at the finding. False, disingenuous, and baseless. This is how them attack, and then they have the media and work once they know about what on there. I found the thing this. It never falls. Make you hear what him say.
According to Mr. Vaz, the OCG's report did not provide any substantive basis for the claim, and equating a report offered by the minister to assist if issues arose with the UDC being unable to negotiate freely is a loose, unfortunate, and baseless conclusion.
So, if the UDC number one film name not supposed to call, him not supposed to even say, me not talk or B, nothing. So, I'm not supposed to say UDC are 7 point had. Him said baseless, but me could hear the baseless. Just listen how them talk, but hear what them do. How what them do, the action, right? Hear this.
As for the sale figure, Mr. Vaz said he was advised by the UDC and agrees that the country stood to quickly gain value for money along with additional lasting benefits from the deal which was signed.
Hear that? Him get from UDC and him agree. So it quickly is a value for money. That can't be value for money. Because if you have a property, you put it there, 3 years when I'm on it grow. And you have a property when done, we matter about quickly value for money, you again, get nothing from tourism really. Then them tax and the money stay overseas. See? So that when they sell a piece of shit. Garbage. Yeah? Yeah.
He said the potential revenues and other gains projected for the government over a reasonably short period of time far exceeded the incentive the UDC provided to the investor.
Yeah, but I'm telling a lie, but it far exceeded where them. It's unbelievable. You see it? Them not have no moral authority to talk to nobody and censor nobody. So we want to come ask some more things. But yesterday them say, baseless, but yesterday when you hear where I talk and hear the meat of where I talk, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It a give way. I think they have to reverse it. You see it? Yeah, man. Yeah,
this includes the creation of thousands of jobs while securing the long-talked-about upgrade and redevelopment of sections of Ocho Rios. Mr. Vaz's statement also expressed concerns about the future of the investment in light of what he described as the unreasonable and naive conclusions arrived at by the former Contractor General.
By the former Contractor General to protect with state goods. So these are how them run things with a heavy and tactic. How them talk to people, and then you run your supposition because you have low voter turnout. 21%. 79% of people not vote. I want so naive. Africans to kill. I want to see say, yeah, we have Jamaica, I want to threaten Jamaica and do all kind of thing. We're not desperate, we're not playing. You understand? No, hear this now. Hey, you see, everything, in a life, Ian, Gardner, you have man like we do a lot of study. Remember me in the wilderness, and I won't say yeah or nay, but we in the wilderness. We're rough, man. We're rougher than them who want to go with them, want to go and them thing, man. You have to do investigative journalism straight. And you see what makes sense, when it makes sense, you point it out when it makes sense. So right away, say the intervene did happen. And you hear me say, and let me not intervene, but him can put him input. I tell you some more for the money, for the country, and pan this and that, but yet still him never intervene. It don't make no sense again. But this is how him lie. This is how him lie. This is how him don't know again. Look here. No more else to talk to nobody.
The statement from Government Minister Daryl Vaz and opposition MP Philip Paulwell, who both confirmed their U.S. visas were revoked recently. Mr. Vaz, who spoke with our news center about the matter earlier today, had initially indicated he would resign if his application was turned down.
It turned down. Him did resign? No. Still there. Still there one come and tilapia where him want name, tilapia fish and attack him. Him resign, him the turn down? No. They want him this, him and Pavel. And him never know why. Him don't know why. Them can't see. And then US just get up and just feel mad and just can't see it. You think like that? You feel so? I think US is no sick. Just because a cabinet member and just cancel it. Pick out some other people. You see me I say? Hear this.
But he backtracked later. As for Mr. Paulwell, he says the revocation came as a surprise.
To some, a United States visa is a prized possession. The U.S. seen as a gateway for travel, work and education opportunities, and frolic. But in the blink of an eye, it can be revoked. U.S. Immigration Services Online notes that U.S. consular officials have broad discretion to revoke non-immigrant visas at any time.
But them don't at any time. Them don't just get up. Because it don't happen like that. Them just, you see, these are women I say them cover the news. You just give a visa and just revoke a visa. Them can do it at any time, but BSF you go tell them lie. When you go at them border or something, so it can revoke. Them to tell you and explain. Because them give millions of visas around the world every year. And people have them visa them 10 years and them renew it. It can revoke at any time, but when it mean any time, that means if you go and you slip up, them can revoke it. You don't have to go through no quota and nothing. So when them say any time, that it mean, people. You see me, I say that it mean. See? This a joke. Hear this.
In the case of Minister without portfolio in the office of the Prime Minister Daryl Vaz and opposition spokesman on energy Philip Paulwell. Mr. Paulwell is currently in Cuba on business. He responded via WhatsApp confirming the revocation, stating that the embassy did not provide any reasons. He was also advised to reapply.
And by the way, the two of them part too, them part. The three of them part. The other one part with Vaz too. So part with Vaz. I'm bridging. Yes. See? But them the embassy just get up. Go through the border and them just and grab on for your visa. Them not sick. The embassy, them have go through, them just get up and just grab on for your visa, sir. You tell me now. You have millions of visa thing in front of them. And them send to you and say, hey, I can't put a visa, Millions, and them just wake up, them have a dream, and maybe Freddy Cougar dream them. And them just get up. Because the embassy that come from the embassy, I come from in the US, See? You are most intelligent why them come the visa, people. Them not just get up and just come the visa. Boom! And you don't know why them come the visa. Them not tell you, but you must have an idea. You must have an idea. What you do? Pray too much or what you do? Ride donkey too much or what you do? We don't know what we're doing, but them come for visa. Them have millions of visa in front of them. What them do is a raffle and them just so boom. And it show that millions of visa right around the world. And it just happened that it pick out somebody with a name, your name not too right, or the name not right, your name not right, and it just clamp down upon the son, just removing the visa. You have to ask a question, who them think them attack to? If a man big same way, without him doing. Eh? All right, go and play this.
For a visa if he intended to travel to the United States. Here's what Mr. Vaz was told by way of letter.
Based on information received after the issuance of a visa to me, information has come to light that may make me ineligible for a U.S. visa. The fact that they said I may be ineligible, that is where I need to go now to find out what would make me not eligible, which is what I'm pursuing.
Yeah, there. So you as a minister sitting, and all of a sudden them said something come to light, and that's how you want to find out. Funny, eh? When we talk about morals, you know, we talk about morals, they say, no. Yeah, man. See? So we talk about morals right there. Them have any morals? The morals you talk about no sense and what people say and all kind of thing. We know no foolishness with them. Eh? Yeah. You see me I say? Yeah, but go on, statute, no statute of limitation under the power rape. These are the things where government should have work and I know say, hey, well, I'll get to the bottom of the thing. And nobody can come tell me, say, hey, it was politics in 83, and I like how you have the young Jamaican police there. The little girl when can't answer people who know should have born in a drove. The one they dip online too. And I tell people about gang and them thing there. These people you get rid of, you know, why hear from them. Make criminal, hear from these people. You understand? I'm not joke I make. It's serious. You see? It's serious. You understand? And anybody could have come accused you of something. But when somebody come with all their pictures, them and I tell you where you come from and your holiday, where you come from and everything, like the young drunker. You can't answer. But you did put out things and go on like people like idiot. Who will listen to you? Who really listen to people like that? Eh? You don't do that. See? So we see something like this and we hear that. We go on our next thing again. Look here now.
Minister of Transport caught on camera recently breaking road laws.
Daryl Vaz stop in front of me.
Jackson Miller.
Yeah, want me here, Jackson Miller.
Yeah. And the man that brought the stoplight. Mr. Government, sir.
All right, so him come back, him did come when she play this. Let me tell you about the news media them do now. The news media run out them play this, them show it. But when them show it, them not play the girl attack, the lady attack. Them don't. Now, if them just play that, because them hide part of the truth, you don't hear that a Jane Jackson Miller and big her up on her birthday, like what me hear, because me tell us a video attack. See? Investigative skin me a show now. Now, when you hear that, now you go looking when Jane Jackson man, now him come out and say a month ago, this happened. And why the video just surface now when it does mere 3 weeks. So right away, if him can come out, come tell you a lie like that again. When him say him truthful, can't lie him that telling him. Then him come out, like when we hear this, I say, oh, me go back in my phone log. And me say it happened on the 9th of June. We still there July. Because when it come out at the 3 weeks, not even a month. But him said that months ago, and I'm too, like, people are try half fine because him get the position, new position. Him didn't misled the people. Him sense of it? No. Just know him do this. No go that him stop front of the woman. Him say something a rackle. And that's why I'm stop. I can play it on the ear. I don't know what could I rackle or what could I want break and you think if I buckle. You don't set them good or what have you, but you come out front of you should have pulled off of the road. Police charging? No, them bigger than the law. Them bigger than the law. Them censor him? No. Them not censor, them not care what them go on with. Then them run out, oh, the opposition say this. We don't play hypocritical role around here. Who not doing these things? We don't have the moral authority for chat to them. Number one, you're not supposed to be no politician neither. Hey, Jamaican people, stop do that and sell on a vote, man. You get serious, man. We can build the place, man. Get serious, man. Which politician name can have so much thing? When you look up there, so up open, when them want to call the place by the hill there, him did want much acre land, him at the edge for the thing, and when you look, somebody have to come out and say you can't get it. Or him did want to build a ranch. So maybe just rent out and thing up there. Then him back off. All things work, so. Eh? Then when I St. Thomas, go put your head on the ground and hear much thing I go on St. Thomas. Every youth and me a friend, you know. When you hear something, you don't know because it comes to the paper, I want to hear wow, I want to hear the big story with James Robertson and the guy will claim, say James Robertson, tell him, because I play tune, tell him, do they see him in their car place and say, get rid of the man here and everything good and do it in the answer. That means if the man the way I'm at, number one, if me not involved in something, you can't come to me and tell me get rid of nobody neither. And that's the truth. You say the answer. That me you use me before. And that to tell me. Because if you can come tell me get rid of this, and then you come back and say get rid of this and everything I go away. And then my mother dead and me have to run go seek asylum in a United States. Come shoot her in a shop. Then here's the next one they say fix this and all kind of things. It bad. You have some people, them not have the moral authority. I mean I talk to the youth about St. Thomas. Me talk to youth, you know. Me talk to youth up to the other day. And me tell you this, me talk to youth them from Grand Spain go straight up. Bull be the whole place. I mean, I say, yo, we don't stop make politicians use, you know. Same way. Me I tell you not right now. Because no cure you feel so them tough. I told them I use you know, kill no one friend. And I do all kind of thing. Me talk to the youth then. But them now do nothing for themselves. Them use that and then use police get rid of you know if you get serious. Any one of them wanna take them and push them out. Me tell them that. And me talk to many youths. So me I tell them, say, yo, what time for to take back on yourself. No politician, no other one of the kill who no know who no go up with. None. We don't do that. We don't destroy get a youth, we build get a youth. Then we tell them now we are out. Because themselves are very saying wicked no. Because them look on them now. I use for them mind over uno and I'm gonna say in wicked, you know. We get rid of you, you know. All businessman me talk to a center man. Big businessman, no businessman. So me tell you, say, me know where I go on a center man. And all them depend, blah, 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 nobody couldn't around put me so. None. Anything you do, you get 100-fold. Remember me the 40 years, I get either them, you know. Anything them do, you know. They can't touch it on your back, so I touch you. Same way. So if you do anything at all, you do, you forget 100-fold. You have stop it. People will teach you no sauce. Stop on the foolishness. You understand? So we go through things that remember me traumatized same way, you know. So I keep out away. So nobody that's why I say nobody not come near me. I mean I joke. Nobody not come near me. We just start coming at talk. Them now have no morals. And you can't be a fool in a Jamaica. If you're a fool, them walk upon you and step on you like carpet and cuss you out. And when you not talk now, them use other people, your own friend them. You can't do that. Because number one, me call them family. Me have no friend for you go to and say boom bam bam. You must dump it to backside. See? Unless you lose your head. But with that shoot to power. See? We not go on the corner, we just keep it real. Them now have no morals to talk to nobody for censor nobody. Them. And the 1983 thing there, you sit down and you wait till nearly 30 years and you say, boy, beats and political and otherwise I'm facing people. Listen, 1983, there was the election run. It never even run. So I go and oppose. And let me tell Daisy, them now have no morals. So who really sit down and listen to them? Come back now. Come back. You see me I say? Them now censor Warmington. Warmington walk out and do what you want to do. Yeah? Put a candle and do what you want. So come back now to Bloomfield. Them want Bloomfield thing. Yeah? I want to Bloomfield right now. Bloomfield gone. The government them you know, if there's an ex-politician you like hear this and that. You hear them run up and down and the police them run up and down, you notice them quiet. When Kevin Smith gone, you notice them quiet, them have a white van will knock him out. Him know what one can start to fear, bro. And what they may do on them thing, them never charge him. So you're innocent until proven guilty. Why strike 5? As she do it too, you know. She can say she run out, them not talk to him, liar. Yeah, and before, like a year or two before, Them a limousine, me see, and police are carrying all over the place. Government police. So him drop out a favor, so them get rid of him. You see me I say? See somebody about see Greens are right there. Okay. See? You understand? So them get out, hey people, you want to forget real boy, you know. When you get real boy, you know, we know the foolishness, we know in that, you know. We born that, you know. So you never know, oh, well, censor him because this and that. When you run through them file like this, who can say a censor? Make we hear what James, make we hear what Vaz that say with a walk in here. Make we hear what he say.
Newly minted Transport Minister Daryl Vaz is coming in for scrutiny in his new post, following a video in which it appears he ran a red light. The video, which has since made its way onto several media platforms, is however being dismissed as deceptive, with the minister...
So film thing as deceptive. This and this, that and that, making problem. Him always a look out back, although you see them breaking rules. Breaking rules. Always not care who talk. This is how him talk. Yeah? And you can talk about, don't bother talk about since I come in and done, we don't know yet. And I have a bag of thing where I drop, we don't know if you forward to the people, yeah? But me I show them when it makes sense. Nobody put, no government, no drop things from people and put out things and you hear about drug trafficking and all kind of things. And then much people complain about these set of people. And then them okay. Not me, not my word, it's there. It's there. Okay? All right, go on, play.
Refuting the claim, adding the traffic light was malfunctioning.
Lie that again. And you know it lie, you know, say that man him should get charged, but look at the government. Because him say, him call the man, him say months ago it happened. So you remember say, you say months ago, you know, about other people involved. But you call the man months ago and tell him say the light now work. And when it come back, I will took him like this, because he had J. Jackson Miller, he come back and tell him say it does happen. So you say a month ago before, because you take another paper, you know, and you call the man the same time and tell him about the light. Then yes, still, and the man agree, yes, him they tell me. Where I call the man and tell him about light. You know, go through the light like that. Yeah? The vehicle stop and you go in your back of your van. But listen what him say, listen here.
Lewis reports.
No stranger to controversy, Transport Minister Daryl Vaz is again having to defend his decision to drive through a red light in a section of Portmore St. Catherine in June.
So she a talk, but you know, hear the woman attack, them to make the woman talk what she a say, sir, and you that hear the radio and everything. So you don't go see it and then them give this to people. The news media, and also news media work. You have to give everything to people so them can hear the background. And you say, maybe the views, that and that and that, but you give them so them can hear. And people like we can pick out the thing for whenever have the video. So we don't go by the local news media, we don't go see when them drive through. Them that say, oh, I'm go much second of this. From you go in your car, you put your vehicle on the brake, for put it in a drive, because that's how them people that stay on your drive off. Remember we drive, them nearly similar vehicle. So we know about, you know them vehicle, you have to put on the brake, take it out and out of your park and you put it in a drive and then you drive off same time. Him not take the time to do that and drive right through for you. See? And although this I show you what him do. Him said the light never that work, it a change. That was a lie again. Him stop front of the people, it's the next breach. The police not talk to him. Them say them never see, but when I you talk, them see him under the bed for go under the bed. Jamaica can't run so. Them a keep show, and them reach a show tell us every cuss bad bud. Although them have a show bomber cloth, something in a foreign there, in a Europe. I'm gonna take it and show. See? You ever say bomber and cloth will build clothes. Them teach about cloth, right? And them say man of the cloth. But if it's a man of the bomber cloth, them lock you up, say you cuss bad word. But them tell you, a bomber cloth boy and box you down. Say them a police. No, that's not supposed to work at Jamaica. That for stop. Yeah, that for stop. Look where I got through and hear where I say yes. So look here.
In a short video allegedly captured by another motorist, the minister is seen entering his still vehicle under a traffic signal while the motorist recording complained of the obvious breach. The minister entered his vehicle on the driver's side and drove off after the light briefly changed from amber to red. The political firebrand and Portland West Member of Parliament explained his actions, which he admitted to CVM Live.
I can confirm that further to my tweet earlier today in response to the incident that it happened on the 9th of June, and I'm able to...
So, him can confirm now. But him did say that months ago. When him just run out and people want to do this because him just get the job. Him just said the day before. And now I can confirm. So something just happened. Then that me have Alzheimer's, you're not fit for ministry. Because you couldn't have something just happened just 3 weeks. And you said that months ago. That was a big lie. And you can't take it back neither, sir. You get censored? No. Police talk to him? No. Same thing with the police. I'm not finished
to verify that as I have gone through the call log on my cellular phone, as to when I made the call to the Traffic Management Division of the NWA to report it, I was the driver of the vehicle and the sole passenger in the vehicle, and I had come out of the vehicle to check on some fragile items that were in the back of the vehicle that I heard making noise.
So fragile item, I'm more like cracker because flour and sugar and thing, they're not fragile. Clothes not fragile. So it must be something for break or buckle or something. So you pack them good because they carry fragile item, making nice. So I must something where for buckle or something. I could no plastic. Can plastic it now go, eh? You want to hear this? You hear this? Fragile. Okay? So what could have fragile on there? At least a crackery. Hey, wife that deal with cracker. I want to put my go for crackery. Them have crackery all over the place. But fragile. Eh? But otherwise it's fragile for making I make nice. That's all I crackery, right? Yeah. Cause you take out potato and yam and them thing there. You know? Take out car parts. Take out clothes. Take out the whole of them thing. They're fragile and it rock and make it nice. Fragile. Eh? Okay. Go on.
To make sure that they were not broken.
That broken. Buckle broken. So you go for some buckle and fragile making nice. Making nice. So it couldn't be clothes. Clothes not broken. It couldn't be chain. It not broke like that. Not fragile like that. And you have it in the backpack up. Eh? Making nice. That not sound it not sound right. When I say yes, I mean fragile. Making nice. So it's not broken. That means it's buckle. You see what? Me tell you, you have to just listen to what I'm saying now. And you think about what fragile. So that they not broken. Not one. So them shaking and making noise. When you hear it, these are the things I tell you, say these things talk. When them talk, you pick sense out of nonsense. Eh? Them have no more else to talk to nobody, man. Yeah.
Mr. says the traffic signal malfunctioned and he's
Like
been made
again,
to know that light is...
If a traffic signal function now, malfunction, people, that if it red, it does a flash, so. Flash. And if it a change, it a move rapid. You understand? It a move rapid. See? It can, from him going and drive, from it change and it red, and she said, sorry, it might drive through your ear at the time. But him send it call the man, you know, and him report it to the man, not to the police or nothing. I'm at the minister, saying, him call the man. We shall have him job that when I do the man personal thing, you can call him straight. See? You're supposed to can call the office. But the personal thing like that with your personal cell or something, or where you have to call man straight, and you're a job that neither. Jamaica in a turmoil, in a mess. Them have no morals to talk to nobody. And this was a lie. Straight lie. See? Thing fragile, broke, me tell you, because it couldn't be clothes, it couldn't be money, it couldn't be paper. You understand? We're not fragile and make it nice and broke. And if you say it's a computer come in the moon box and they come with protective in the man. Yeah, brother John, where my tax? Eh? Where my tax? See? And them you run the country. Eh? And rush people, them you run the country. So hear this.
Is prone to fault.
So as a public figure, I'm always upfront and open and honest. No matter
what? As a public figure, upfront, open and honest. You see, these are more talks that not show the action. This a crap because they just tell lie. The day before, he run out and same talk to the man. So even the man and the man say yes. The man never come and say yes, you talk to me and that, you know. The man agree. So when him come back and say him not talk back to the man now, you know. He say talk to the man, him say him phone laugh. But if the man say yes, can him say months ago it happened and him talk to the man. So the man look for a day. But when you listen about this, you hear say the 9th of June. So him talk to if the man when him say him call, you should lose all the job. One a piece of Yes, man. I'm too liar and wicked, man. Say, yet open and honest.
To what the situation is, and this is the situation as of now. And I understand it's not the first time, and it's a regular.
Lie, Mattel.
Newly minted.
Well, not at the first time, and me not see the light are moving and nowhere. Gigi. Can we know when light now work? You know when light now work, we not see it. It not stay till a minute and then change back. It's a working light. Maybe it's if it, like not even half a minute. 30 seconds and change back. Depends on where it's there. You understand? Depends on where the light there. Saying? So this bad. This terrible. Okay? Very terrible. All right. So remember, Sir Daryl Vaz this with Lewin, when name? The police when name Lewin. When the Lewin, the guy where Tankwell, the guy where sell the truck them, the same truck them where you see them have water truck and thing, I him sell them in a Tankwell. And them are the agent out in a Jamaica feed where distributed for the people them, eh? See? So Tankwell them. The guy there when him get the speed ticket, him gonna jail and nothing, me not tell us Jamaica run bad. But Daryl, what him do? Go to Daryl and Daryl talk to Fabs. And Fabs, some of the man right now, them think that good police were serious doing him work. And scrap people for the ski ticket. Eh? Big Nell. People Jamaica, we shouldn't even sit down and this happen. Eh? If you move a country forward, you have to get serious. Them things are not supposed to happen. Them things are garbage. It's not supposed to happen. And who get the end of the stick? The good police, them thing, I know him no move, I not now all camera drive the other day, Portmore go in. People say that me, I said, John, no, them thing about. Him get the end of the stick. Like him do something wrong. Eh? But you know, can get ticket for top a ticket and do all kind of thing. That will not get a ticket. Police don't talk to him because them bigger than the law, them set up who them get job. You understand? And Jamaica, as I said before, Jamaica, the place cannot run so. At times it change. It can't. This is a foolishness. Them have no moral authority. The two of them must stand up. No moral authority. Nobody shouldn't even vote for them people. When we start look on CV and get serious now. Make Jamaica get serious, yeah? Them have no moral authority. And by the way, 1983, nobody want to draw no politics, nothing at all. And have no 1983 or 84, like when the people talk about 84, them hear this. Nobody never that think about that in 84 and nothing like that. You understand? If you think about political thing and all kind of little things I draw a card when in my young youth. Where, hey, I be a foolish system and them talking. Them forgot them age. Them forgot so them never in a politics. And when them talk, me now sit down for nearly 30 years, somebody accused me of something for 30 years and quit it when nobody never know your name. No one. That never make no sense. I don't use no politics because the politics man, they never contest it. And say I go back, full with whole cabinet, with everything. Everything him get, man just scheme. And that is why in 89, it called 88, Gilbert run. That shelf. 89, sweep. Can nobody them say, yo, it's a one-time election really run at 80. The other one it never really contest, so no run, it just you get it. We just skill. Nobody never run no snap election with nobody, with nobody. See? Some people might have never seen action, but when them see the action and so on, I do. When since, like Mark said, want to go in politics to get rich. We think of to serve the people, them and make the country better. When they make it worse. We lose everything from the 80s. Everything. We lose the JRS bus. No crap we don't come with. We have no more ambulance. We used to have them. We used to have the red post office. You remember the red van them? And then the man them go around with bicycle every lane, every avenue. Post office man come to off your letter. Let me tell you this. Every lane, every avenue, a JPH come read your meter. Your meter you sit up on your house. They lock off in your house. Not care where you live in a truck, them come read it. Them coming to read it. And if when them say them cut it off, them not cut the wire so the O, them open them to cut the meter and put something there and stop that to current. In a yard, them never put it on thing. Them time the people not thief no current like that. No. You never know. Because they may come read it and they may cut it. Nobody know about them up. You never know. We lose the whole of these kind of little things. Rubbish truck used to come on every lane, every avenue too. Now ask them who know me at all about. We'd have theater houses where we can go and watch show. The whole of them they gone. So Jamaica go back. We'd have a ferry where we go cross with it. You know? Even when I'm fixing our Portmore, them because we have fixed it. When I time at the ferry, we have to take book class in a Portmore. You know, if I wouldn't remember these things. See? We have a ferry we go over Port Royal. You catch a ferry. See? We'd have a train. They move it too. See? Catch it from downtown. We have a train around. Everything. So we lose things. We lose the plane too. We skip the last thing him give me. So the whole of these things, Realtor, oh you mean? Realtor and Kings turning a church. All them places nice to turn in a. What them are turning in. You see me I say? Yeah man. Big up fam. See? So these are the things I try to show you. The whole of the thing them Harborview Theatre, the whole of them thing, the Beaumont Beach, you know, Gunboat Beach, the whole of them thing, the whole of them gone. Every beach. And a Garden Beach, you know, the whole of the thing them gone. You go at St. Thomas, the amount of beach and them thing. You see me I say? You still remember? Good. So you know, come out of your head. So instead of we see the country build up, we see it drop back way. And then you have some other people now come and tell a false thing and lie. You have some guy like this, we shouldn't in a party, none at all them reaching a politics. And some you know say, you know, them blind the people, them get up people and then stepping at them neck. So you go to them can get 20 grand. After them rob up how much of your taxpayers' money. You don't know, you know. You feel good because as a single mom, you know, you say, boy, give me a 20 grand and I could have buy 2 books. Them not in there for make life better off, you know, the country better off, them in their line and pocket the backside. Eh? And then when you travel, you say, oh, country really for run, them man can't ramp. When you have legislator, them can't, if them go through a red light, them lose them job for that. You know, say take no example and then I come out about people tell lie and I do all kind of thing. It's like, I mean, yeah man, up. You see me, I say, yeah, when you look at him calling all kind of drug smuggling, you know, drugs, money laundering, land issue, people are dead, both in a center myself. When you look, member of parliament dead, when you look, nothing. When you look, them have a youth side, the youth side. No, nothing, more people dead. When you look, Upa liar come and take it over, Daryl liar come and take it over. Oh, me I do it, and him now do it for police, free. Me I do it free. And yes, they can't say they attach and nobody not come up. PSOJ keep silent on these things. What the youth gone? Because if them did withdraw the thing from the youth and lock him up, you like him now have no head, then I just come start spill like milk. Him gone, him hide. Him get hide, him not leave Jamaica. Police never not look for him. But you not even hear it again. Liar, all right, for the practice. Eh? Mother just get free and then you leave the case. Then them have the DPP and defend them. They move more on to the DPP thing different. You understand? Mr. Queen E and Lollipop, them have a little kick off. Yeah, you see me I say? Zane? Yeah, right now when you look for people now, you know. You look for people when I come in greedy and I look money from there and all kind of little things. It not now work. But now the days, when you go around when I range, when I clinic, who live at East, them know this, and they might have a clinic. The clinic there with doctor in the clinic, midwife and nurse. And you have the part where them give the medicine. You see them put the buckle, you know, them put on them tape, put on the piece of thing from the buckle, tape it on one, or if you take the medicine, whether cold medicine, this medicine, or what have you. Them free. And by the way, you come out through that door, the right there, so them have the dentist. Free. And let me tell, who live is no son, let me tell. They have free dentists. Free. The whole of that gone. The whole of that gone. I want to tell myself when I move Jamaica, I want to favor our grass. When the thing I that when I talk to. The country going back way. The country go back way. You see me I say? Yeah, man, to go back way. Yeah. Now, wisdom. So put about, first of all, remember, you know, you are putting people. Yeah? Yeah, Lollipop, right. I'm right. Queen need to run, man. Him for go about the business. See? See, the first thing you do, you can't just give away your vote or sell your vote. You see them talk about, this one about that people, remember, you know, over Portland, them do mapping. I'm going to explain what is mapping for now. What them do, them carrying a bag of people because people see them. And then them, man from Mobile, tell me, say, yo, him tell people about them mother. Now get paid. Promise 2 million. See? So them bus people from there, and then like you that live in another part of area there, them people, remember the registry, them that run with the registry for upgrade, matter what. So where you do know, you go over Portland, and then you assign to the house here, 2, 3, 4 hours, assign to each house, so you do mapping, right? And then you get your register card, so you can vote over there. Them go back home, you know? So them get to vote over there. So in that election, and then them buy vote. Can you see the man them pan the road up here? People, oh, money and blah, blah, blah. I'm in the middle of the video, I run it. If you look at me, I tell you about mapping. So some people don't know about mapping. So them carry people from different constituency and pile up over there. So like them can you have ever address, you know, for register, you know. Then they can move back to where you are going, you know. Then because you have the original voters thing and it's like you move. Nobody can tell you say you can't move. So them do mapping. Yeah? To put in forget the seat over East Portland. Mapping. So when you see them and go up one way and then them come out, you notice the whole of them and PSOJ, them and the amount of money run, because this woman a fixed road when she was not MP or nothing. But you have an opposition leader, them are trying going and ways up because he's not a politician, you know. He's not. Them know him not a politician, so they must say him does do things from FEMA. Even with the fish, the tilapia fish, he may have the right one to put in there. What them do? Them stop it. They not tell us the fish when them put in there, it dead. They must say, oh, them and NEPA, when talk to want to stop it, yeah, stop the people them from eat food. And I'm not want it. And the white tail want them for put in there. But this is what them do all the time. See? Them do map in a Portland, man. And the man and Bloomfield, where you used to look about the people, them, and what have you. You see them do, them try to put a stigma. But remember right now in the cabinet, you know, that's why them have water truck, where them keep them thing, them have full it, you know. Because you have some shark in that, you know, I tell you, them have more than 50 feet, you know. Yes. Yeah. See, so when them run out with them foolishness, now listen to them foolishness. Them do mapping, them buy vote. And then say one, oh, I'm so dead people. Better come on now. And don't have me a pen cemetery. And I said, dead people vote. Man, I'm not a politician. Then, when you just push out, when you want to push out. And then go out like them serious. And yes, still this man should get censored. Nobody talk to him, no care what them do. Warmington come this, everybody, him get censored. No. You see me, I said? Them this Cuba to man. Yeah. Them this Cuba, and Cuba send the most doctor up to the day. Cuba help out Jamaica to the day more than anything else. When me say, right now, me say China kill with dog, eat with dog, and some youth, so only if we war dead, them are the bill, them are bill. Me now rush with me have the video them, you know. Look at my timeline and notice, I put up my video. In a Jamaica, and I'm look at dog then. They can't people for them have for dog for. You have them kill him from last night. Yo, to the door, so don't make them keep the dog and yam them front of you know. And only depend the work site. The man them depend the work site, you know. The man them depend the work site. The same man I use the same white bucket and maybe catch water now. Figure cook food or one food and cooking at the same pot. Once the man I keep the dog tribe and I clean up the dog and I do all kind of things. I want to do it. And I talk about boom bam bam. This is what them do. Eh? You understand? For you send the motherfucker home, man, I want to get the job, man, because I want to do the work, man. See? Licky business just stop to man. You to never forget to read. Stop vote for these people. Stop vote for them. No guy can pay me for sell me. Pay and sell my vote for you for give your work. I buy your work. You know? Yeah? If you come rob and then disrespect me and set police for me, I set police for me, them and then when you're done. You come back now and I say, boy, how you? And I say, yeah, me there out, kid. I'm going to put on colors. No boy can't dress me, no boy can't dress me neither. You know, for go on, man. Saying people for a reality we are dealing with going on. Yeah, me know, I'm a big friend when me talk. Yeah, me a big friend, me keep it real. Keep it real. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, now for defense center, remember my father born at St. Thomas. Remember, and people them come from St. Thomas and Portland and St. Mary, you know. Saying, what do you think me I do? Defense St. Thomas, so it me have a defense St. Thomas. When I make some boy come running at St. Thomas, like, remember my blood run through the whole place, you know. Remember I be a family me having another sea Kingston alone. Run right around the place. Now for defend Portland too. I'm for defend St. Mary too. And that's why I'm for born again tie. Because you're going like, you know, what you think? What you think my grand people them? What you think my people them lay down? In the whole place them. I'm a great grand them in a Black River, in the cemetery right now. My granduncle and them thing, the way you think. Eh? I go look at my great grandma and great grandpa, you know, and look on them people and then look on some granduncle and look on some things and go down there. See? You understand? So, me know what them doing. Me a man live with family morals, you know, so I like know what them people are there. And like my father, I put them my father bury, you know. Him and them brother and sister them right now, you know. You go up there, see the brother and the sister them right now. Uncle Bull, Auntie Vera, Auntie Emla, the whole of them, yeah. Uncle James and Mama America bury him and them wife bury in the yard right or so. Them buried in the platters and Auntie Vera bury over there. So my auntie and my uncle them bury right now at Portland. Right now. See? Yeah man, them out there them lie down, man. Them lie down up there, man. My brother and sister them they lie down up there. See? And my uncle them out of youth, remember, and then grand and get great grand and then them I get you. Remember, you know, up there full, you know. So that's why I bond them. I say, I want to make them people come over here so with them look nastiness. And hey, I want to kick them out. Kick them out! I want clean people for work with, man. I want to look on CV. And tell me what of them watch me over there, by the way. I'm a place. I tell you something, me at the wind, them can't go around me, you know. And them have to know who them a chat to, because I'm there everywhere, you know. Yeah, man, I'm there everywhere, man. You see? Yeah, man. These are things that them don't know unless you come and talk. Remember, me not act down and me not take off. Me not, I remember tell you can't put out something. And me jump on it and depend. Like some people who have big money online and do all kind of things. Me know you know that shit. And then go to false news and fake news. I have no time for that. Me love that. Saying me have to come with some factual thing I show on the front. I want to chase. So me like showing on the go back, go do the research. Pan these individual. Them now have no moral grounds. Ask them who get the, ask them who are carrying the camera and who are making them money. That really. I remember we carrying things to, you know. Who wanted somebody to tell me about what him have a right to carry in and have a right to do what? Government shouldn't make that happen. That hey, the whole of the money there for job up because him not supposed to have that none at all. I come up with that and them give me and my part of government too. It will hey that illegal, you know. But them inspect your car. Them don't inspect already come up with some foolishness. Who have the license of carrying and taking back some other little things that carrying a bag of things, some potato and them thing there. James. I want 6 factories and 6 different factories and 6 different companies in one. Well, I have the wall down so we can just listen. Come on now. What if I be this and then when I run that? Eh? What if I know these things? Them not supposed to see none of politics neither. That's why the country go back quick. A guy can't come buy one out. Or a guy for buying out and then turn around and when you look some others, and when you look your brother gone and your sister, you can't talk about them wicked shit. Your man and them man, I'm afraid. You're afraid of what? Man is a man. If you do me something, remember me as 100 phone, me I do your back. That's just me, because me are one of them bad slave descendants, you know. Yeah, man, my brain work different. Saying, me not fear people, you know. No. That's why I not answer to dance and punks and freaks. Me and your brethren, You do your thing, just do your thing. Nobody feel say, you're right for, oh, me I touch him. Because the ear that me hear that, me I tell you, I better keep from me, far from me. Because my brain work different, you know. I move from 0 to 100. I remember, you know, we snap. When me snap, you know. You understand? That's why I like living in the wilderness. Me good. Me no fear people, man. Them for go, man. Nobody feel say you can't answer book because you can't go around me. No get a youth. You can't get a youth around me. And if you have somebody eat that police, we take some money and run out. Tell them too. Because you're not police, that you have that me, you're criminal with bats and gun. And you face me, you're going to get the rat. Same way. You understand? Look here, where you run go. You understand? We are talking about my winner business. I don't care. Keep it real. So me as a man, me just like talk freely. Understood me. What you talk about my business, man. Remember, some traumatized already, you know. Some hurt inside from a long time in a way. You see that poor, hey, I'll see, me not say nothing. That's how I say me keep out of people with. Me no business about some guy, me no bow to guys. You must vote for criminal. Me know you know them. Get a youth, me stand up predominant with. Can me teach get a youth, can enough of them are child soldier and them use them. Who them not use them to go fire gun and kill them one another. Or them sodomize them. Both girl and boys. and feel when I get to like people like me now rise and come talk the truth. And open the youth them eyes and say, what I do? Don't make them make kill out the prophet them and kill out the real people them who are back on and I hear that. Saying, and stop being friend killers too. And go like when I hear that, when I joke, you know. United and stand up and want to see the enemy, want to stop vote for enemies who are against you know. And line them pocket and make a build back the country. Get real. Don't chat. Yeah, man, what you mean, man? Them not have no more else to chat to nobody around here. None. And who line with them, that mean them are chorus with them. Them, the one of them end up a prison and them think the same way. You see me, I say? We know this. We not about to a man. About to, if we're about to them, you know, when them run coming, them could have come buy me out long time, you know. Some people have money, they might have look at them think they can't buy me out. When me I chat two to power, me don't want nobody come stop me and come tell me the foolishness, you know. Because me not do yes man thing, you know. Me can't born in a bad place. In a place where you hear about white Kyle and then you see me come out in a one piece and then you think say me a yes man. Me not do yes man thing. It's a truth to power, I don't care. You can't go around me neither. Don't chat. Later, yeah? Bless.